Oh, Hiroshi here. I'm looking forward to Christmas more than anyone else. Does that bother you?
The year's almost over, but it doesn't seem like Sanako's going to become a lady anytime soon, does it?
Why don't we write a letter to Santa Claus about it?
Santa? If I'm asking for anything, it's gonna be for money. Enough money to cover the full rent.
Someone doesn't know how to dream big.
All right, then. What would you ask Santa for?
Internal organs!
I don't think you can give you those!
You're pretty easily amused, Yuki.
But it is a lot of fun.
What? How can this be fun when the Wicked Lord of Dread is coming?
The Wicked Lord of Dread? The one who comes to visit at Christmas is Santa Claus.
Yes, except in our case, Santa is a very scary person who only comes here to collect the rent.
I see.
Yeah, so how the hell can you be over here just humming away with doom approaching?
But the thing is, Christmas Day has a very special meaning for the four of us, remember?
Huh? How's that?
Sanako?
Huh?
That's not Christmassy at all!
So, Yuki, what did you mean by Christmas being special for you?
Well, it was just 1 year ago. I came here to live in this boarding house by myself, because my dad had to move away from the city for his work. I was really excited, but I was a little nervous about it, too. Hello, I'm Yukinojo Toyama. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm the landlady.
You're the landlady?
What's wrong?
Well, when I hear landlady, I picture someone like a...
Hey there! Curfew's 9 o'clock, and when you come to dinner, you gotta eat up within half an hour.
Oh, man, now I'm seeing things. Oh, what's that sparkling? Oh.
Hello. I'm Ranmaru Mori.
Holy cow, he's just like a prince or something.
Hello, nice to meet you. You're cute.
Hey, wait a minute, I'm a guy!
A guy?
Starting today, you boys are going to be living together, so try to get along. I'm expecting one more, the same age as you, so you should all get along just fine.
But of course. And naturally, that other person is a young lady, correct?
What? We're housemates? And the same age? What's with the very Japanese atmosphere?
Good afternoon. My name is Takunaga Oda. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I shall forever be in your debt, madam.
Well, I certainly appreciate your courtesy.
Oh, another good-looking guy?
All right, now that everyone has arrived, why don't you boys go ahead and take your things up to your rooms, and then we'll all have dinner together.
I understand our landlady's a widow.
What?
Lucky for me.
Wow, awesome! Starting today, this is my new room! Whoopee! I get to live in this huge, amazing mansion with a beautiful landlady and cool housemates! It feels like I've become part of a completely different world! All right, I'll do my best!
The road to womanhood!
There was no Sunako in the house back then, so...
Wrong! You had no lady!
So, how do you like it?
It all tastes incredible!
Let me guess, this cuisine is catered by the famous French restaurant Noble, if my palate does not deceive me.
Would you care for seconds?
Yes, please!
All right, but be sure to leave enough room for some dessert, okay?
Dessert, huh? But wouldn't you like to offer me a different dessert? You know I'll eat it all up, don't you? It's been a while.
Was that just my imagination? I could have sworn you said something to me!
Hey, let's just all try to enjoy the meal together, right, Auntie?
What? Surely you didn't call me Auntie!
I'm so sorry, I really am!
something like that?
Stop them, please!
What for?
Damn, you're a hysterical woman with a beautiful
Please do something!
No way. Why should I?
Why should you? The four of us are gonna be living together, so why can't we just get along and have fun? What's so darn funny?
That was so cute, and it really hit the spot.
And besides, having fun isn't part of my plans, and neither are you.
Goodbye, my rosy high school life.
Well, in any case, those two boys were sent here because their families wanted them to be normal. Ronmaru's been used to having things his way all his life, while the restrictions of Takanaga's family's traditions and upbringing have left him far removed from the real world. In the end, it really isn't their fault, but I must admit they're a little twisted.
Huh?
Look, I understand those two are known for some pretty bad behavior, so please just try your best to be patient with them, okay?
Ronmaru! So, Ronmaru, listen, I was...
Who is this? He's such a cutie. Wanna hang out with us, little boy?
I am not a little boy!
Did you need something?
You have to come help me clean in the dining room. It's your fault it's such a mess in there, so you need to pitch in with this.
I haven't ever actually cleaned anything before, so I'll let you handle it. Now, where were we, ladies?
Fine! So basically, I need you to help me clean up.
Sorry, I'm busy.
I'll bet you've never cleaned anything before either, have you?
I'm sorry, but have we met before?
We certainly have. Our first meeting was at a party, and the second time we met each other was at the Kendo Championship. Do you remember that? I won the tournament.
The only reason I learned kendo is because I was forced to as heir to the Oda family line.
But you did win flower arrangement.
Yes, I did. And you would be Mori, as in the Mori family hotel group.
One and the same.
Wow, they're rich. Real life Richie riches. Both of them are crazy rich, unlike me. I'm just a plain old ordinary commoner.
I think I'll ask Miss Nakahara to install a lock on my door. And I'll need a TV in my room.
And a shower.
No way! If I put locks on the doors, Takanaga would bolt himself in, and Ronmaru would be bringing girls over. That kind of selfishness will not be tolerated in this household.
It's only natural to lock oneself in when strangers constantly surround one.
He's right. Kids need their privacy too, you know.
Oh, so you want to be treated like a kid when it's convenient? Well, you have some nerve, mister. There'll be no dinner until you two clean up the dining room. And if you have anything to say to me, then say it after you've cleaned everything up.
I don't have time for this crap.
Yes, we're obviously going to have to hire a housekeeper.
You can't do that. That's only gonna make her more...
Why, hello there. How'd you like to take me out to an Italian restaurant for dinner tonight?
All right, I'm going back to my room. Someone call up a catering service for dinner.
Hey, wait!
Oh! What are you doing? Not my face!
I hate you two, you bookworm, you playboy. You don't care about other people's feelings. I hate stupid rich kids. I hate you, I hate you,
Okay, by me!
Don't be so cocky!
Well, don't you underestimate Playboy!
I mean, honestly, fighting is so ridiculous. Huh?
Shut up!
You guys were such morons! What idiots!
Oh, sure, as if you're in any position to talk about us.
How's that? I've always been exactly the same.
No, I remember.
Back then, you were like a walking broad-bladed knife.
Broad-bladed knife?
What now?
A knife? A broad-bladed knife?
That's right. Later on that day...
I'm home! Oh! What is this?
Welcome back.
In any case, I have some big news for you. I just found something very interesting outside. Yoo-hoo! Come on in!
Hold on, you mean you found him?
This is Kyohei Takano. I've decided to let him stay here, and that's all there is to it.
Okay, am I going to be sold to them, or am I going to be sold along with them, perhaps?
Why would you think I'm that kind of person?
Yeah, I don't buy ourselves!
So where on earth did you find such a thing?
I found him huddled in a cardboard box out in the rain. Just like a little puppy dog.
That's a lie! Takanagi just made that up, right?
There's too much drama in here.
That calm attitude of yours really pisses me off! Kyohei? You've got a visitor already. It's the manager from your part-time job.
Well, you just left the store so suddenly, without any warning, so, I got worried about you.
Don't ever show your face in here!
That was really...
Really what?
Nothing.
If you have something to say to me, just say it.
I think you're afraid of something.
Hey, Auntie.
Auntie?
Send them all away, no matter who comes to visit. And I'm not taking any calls.
Kyohei, look this way! Oh, Kyohei, I know you're inside the house!
Kyohei! Your mother is so tired!
Hello, Kyohei Takano is not here right now. Hello, Kyohei Takano is not here right now. He's not here! Jeez Louise!
Where should I put this stack?
Huh? What's that?
Kyohei's part of today's mail.
Oh, that's blood!
How about this bulky envelope?
Oh, that's human hair!
I hope you will think of this memento as me and cherish it.
Why are you crying?
Because this is just terrible! How can he feel safe anywhere where they do this to him all the time? Be quiet up there!
Are you Kyohei's friend?
Yeah, I'm his friend.
Well, I'm his girlfriend, so you better let me see him right now! I'm his friend!
Whoa! What makes you so sure he's even here?
I hired a private detective.
Police would be guarding him on his way to and from school, and whenever I went to his house, his mother always turned me away. It's just not fair!
Wait! Why on earth would they do such things anyway?
Because there's always some stupid woman who's trying to kidnap him. That's right, there was, so you could butt out. Things are really terrible for Kyohei. He's sexually harassed, even at work.
Harassed? Sexually? Damn it! Yukinoto Toyama! Swear to protect Kyohei in the name of my grandmother!
Thanks, but no thanks.
You might stop being stubborn and accept his offer.
Listen up! Kyohei Takano is not in his house! Attention, everyone! Kyohei Takano is not inside his house! Please,
Ladies, I have finally located our beautiful Prince Kyohei! And now we're going there to rescue our beloved prince!
Who's in the castle? It's so romantic!
Get away from the windows! They're coming!
Isn't there any way we can get those girls to go away?
Who knows? All they really care about is their own fixations. For that matter, I imagine any cute guy will do.
Right! It's your turn to be on stage now! With that silky hair and flawlessly smooth skin of yours, your incredible sexy body, overflowing with pheromones, you're the only one who can satisfy them, so go do it!
Oh, if you insist, I guess I simply have no choice.
Hey, someone's coming out now! But that's definitely not Kyohei!
Well, hello there, beautiful young ladies.
Whoa, hold on a sec.
He's so handsome!
I'll hang out with you, if that's okay.
Hey, everyone calm down! We can turn!
Heavens! Cease this violence at once! I'm Kyohei's fiancé. Now, ladies, I'd like to ask you to leave this place immediately.
That's a guy!
I'm busted!
That's okay, this actually works for us too, Dave!
Let's take him home!
They took my clothes!
Looks like I have no choice.
What's that?
Something a lot faster than punching them out individually. Toss it quick, okay?
That was hilarious!
You're so pathetic. Can't you see the kid's trying to protect you? Just what is your damage? Could the truth be that you're simply unable to do anything by yourself? Or is it that you just lash out at anyone, even those girls, like you did last night? If that's the case, I'm sure you can find some place to stay that's more to your liking. So why don't you go there?
Miss Nakahara! This is the police! There's been a report that Kyohei Takano has been kidnapped and confined here in your residence!
Oh, Great, so now we're criminals, huh?
It'll be fine, really.
You must open the door immediately! It's Nakahara! This is the police! We need it!
Someone's coming out! He's coming outside! It's really him! What's wrong? What's happening? No way!
Please leave. I beg of you.
Poor Kyohei! Oh, look at him! Please lift your head! Oh, Kyohei, please stop doing that! Oh no! This is not like him at all!
Please stand up now, sir. Is it true that you've been kidnapped and confined here against your will? Go check inside the house.
Right! Hold it. Who said you could go in this house? No one goes in there. I won't allow it. What the hell?
We'll have to force our way in, sir.
Hold it right there! You've got some nerve having a party outside my house.
She's the kidnapper! Arrest her!
I have a phone call for you, detective.
What the? Who the hell is this? Superintendent General! What? You say you're the one who requested that Kyohei Takano be taken into her care?
Officers and ladies, please listen very carefully. These boys are important to me and they belong here. Therefore, if one of you ever harms a single hair on their heads, I'll be sure to send you straight to hell!
You heard her! You girls get out of here right now! If you'll excuse us now, ma'am. Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Yo. On your hands and knees. How cool.
Shut up.
Oh, by the way, I've told all your parents that I don't have to support you financially anymore.
Huh? Mine too?
Of course. I'm not one to discriminate. From now on, you boys are responsible for everything, including paying your own share of the rent, among other things.
What?
And that, dear boys, is my Christmas present to you all.
What kind of gift is that?
I see. I had no idea that's what happened.
And that's why Christmas Day is so important to me. That was the very first time we all laughed together.
Okay, enough with all the emotional stuff. So was that your first time cross-dressing Miss Yuki?
Hey, you know I don't like doing that. I only did it because I didn't have any other choice. Huh? Look, in the snow. Is that...
Most likely.
She's here.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you!
Hey, Takanaga, how much do you have right now?
That's a question to ask Ranmaru.
Hey, Yuki.
I don't have it. How about Kyohei?
Takanaga, how much do you have?
Merry Christmas!
What happened to the frog-bladed knife? To make sure it's bright when I would take some of those red polka dot mushrooms.
Sanako's being weird!
Someone stop her!
Next time on the Wallflower, we monsieur!
I love shiitake. I mean mushrooms!
I like how you just blushed.